Lexi, and we are on our way to go see Baby Daddy TV taping in Studio City at CBS Studios. I just wanted to make it sound official, because it is official. It's a very windy day.
At least our hair is so nasty we have to put it up.
Yeah.
It kind of works itself out.
But it's a good thing my hair's not curled. Not that we're going outside, but you know what I mean. Yeah. So I can't bring the camera in there, obviously, and I can't document what's going on. They don't allow that. You can't even bring your phones. So don't expect while you're watching this, oh my gosh, we're gonna see Baby Daddy, because you're not. In order to come see Baby Daddy, you gotta go get your ticket and you gotta go yourself, huh? Yeah. Baby Daddy is on Fridays. They record on Fridays because they know what is up. So last time I went to the studio, I saw Last Man Standing, which is my other favorite show. So my life is like almost complete because now I'm about to see Baby Daddy and I already saw Last Man Standing. How cool is that? Also, I have not charged this camera in a few days and it's still working, so that's cool. This is really bad lighting. I will talk to you later. Bye!
Bye!
Okay. Hey guys, so I'm sorry my vlogs are just so late all the time. I also don't know who my audience is at the moment, but I am indeed in my Chewie onesie. It does go down. Well, I have slippers on. I am having a good day. It has been a good day. Not only did I get to go to church, which I love going to church and I love my church so much, but I also had lunch with some friends from church, and it was so cool because we were all doing fellowship with each other, and then we eventually started talking about my business and everyone was there talking about it, giving input. And that was really cool. One guy, he's done a lot of business on his own and stuff, and so he was just telling me some things to think about, which are things I already know and heard about, but I know how people who already do something that you want to do love to share insight, because I do the same thing when someone's like wanting to get into photography or something. Then I'm like, okay, here's some things you need to know. Like, you can't help but share your knowledge. And then I must share this because, I don't know, it's kind of random and it's kind of funny, but my cat's hair is on my blanket. I get to church today and I'm like, oh, my friend, and I go see her and I sit by her and I'm all excited. I give her a hug. And then I look to the stage and they're singing already, and there's this guy standing there singing. He's like a part of the choir, but he's the one with the microphone. So there's like a few of them with the microphone. I'm thinking, this is the guy I saw a few weeks ago that I wondered about. Who is he? He came up again and stuff, and I nudged my friend and I was like, okay, the guy to the right is really cute. And then she looks and she was like, I let it go and everything. Then he ends up getting off the stage and then it's time for the message, and I have no idea where he went at that point. Then the message was really nice. It was kind of about two different things, because at first he was talking about like there being hope. And then he's also talking about home. I think the Christmas sort of series is about home, being home for Christmas sort of thing. But this particular message uses scripture about the lady who had a lot of like health problems and was considered unclean. And then she was the one that thought, you know, if I could just touch Jesus, his clothes, like I will be healed. And so she touched him and Jesus was like, who touched me? Even though he knew. She confessed and she was afraid, you know, because everyone like thinks she's unclean and she shouldn't touch people. And so basically Jesus' response was, your faith has made you healed. He just kind of went over how that's the sort of faith we should have, but also that Jesus sees our worth and stands up for us, I guess you could say, and we need to see that in ourselves and stuff like that. We eventually got to a prayer and everything, and I'm just like, and I'll admit, I just thought about like seeing that guy or whatever. It kind of made me recognize in myself that I am to a point where I see that God has made me into this really unique individual who loves to love and is very loyal to the people she commits to, sort of thing, you know. I never really got to see that in a guy in a relationship or anything, and so for a while I had this sort of negative view towards one guy, I should say, because not all guys, but kind of towards guys in a sense, and telling myself it would be so nice to finally find someone who recognizes my worth, and like to actually feel that confidence that that's what I want to look for, is someone who's just is interested in knowing me, just to know me, not to get something out of me, not to have a trophy girlfriend, so to say, or whatever the things that some of these guys out there do. It's like not a guy who just does it because to him that's an accomplishment, is having a girlfriend, but a guy who like genuinely wants to know me and be with me. Now I'm finally to a point where I can actually notice, you know, even if it's a random guy up on stage, but just to think, oh, he looks nice. I wonder who he is, you know, and get to a point where I know how much I would appreciate to know someone that is different and someone new. Not to mention though, since he's singing up there, I can't help it. I just love singers. And then today, we added someone onto our team who wants to help with writing, kind of sharing the word and stuff. Anyway, then I started talking to Betsy, and she's kind of in the same place as me, and then we started talking about guys and stuff. But like we both kind of learned like we want someone that's like a friend and then a best friend, and then it turns into something, you know. And at first they get to know you as a best friend, even if it's technically dating, you're still doing it in a very like friendship foundation way. Is building that foundation first. Like, who are you? Who's your family? What's your life about? What have you been through? Like, what's your favorite this? What's your favorite that? Like, oh, let's hang out. Like, oh, you know, you could talk to me about anything, and like getting to that point and stuff, and not just about like I want to be in a relationship and get physical. And it's like physical stuff is more enjoyable when it's with someone who you really, really care about, and then you want to cuddle and hold hands and all that stuff. There are guys out there, and we believe that these guys are at Fellowship of Monrovia. So if you go to Fellowship Monrovia and you're a guy, you better be like that, because we have expectations. I'm kidding. Anyway, it's a great church. We love it there so much, and now I feel like I'm entering daydream mode, who realizes that I finally could tell that my normal self, who, you know, gets interest in someone, has come back, and I'm no longer hanging on to someone who hurt me. And it feels really nice. Really nice not to be stuck to someone like that. It feels really nice right now not to be rejected, not to be looked down upon, not to be ignored, not to be someone getting annoyed with me. Like, it just feels nice to have none of that. I'm me, I'm single, no expectations, we're good to go. Hey guys, so today is Monday. It is dead week, which means the week before finals. It's not really a dead week for me, but I might have a dead night or two. We'll see. I am on my way to class, but oh my gosh, our hot water is still not on. And like, I had washed my hair when it was cold water. I hadn't washed my hair again. It's so gross. I put it up in a bun. So that's what I'm doing. I gotta get to class / get food before I get to class. And I am gonna try to vlog a little bit more with this different camera. I don't know, it's different. I don't know if you've seen it or not, but there it is. So wish me luck on school this week. Bye!